Good afternoon. Please sit down. Secretary Greg Domingo, Secretary Mario Menteo, Mr. Antonio Calao, Ms. Franz Marie Padis, Ms. Corazon Alba de Leon, former Secretary Corazon Alba de Leon, first my mentor in Congress, Mr. Angelito Sarmiento, 2011 Philippine Quality Awardees, Philippine Quality Award Board of Judges, Assessors, and Management Committees, fellow workers in government, honored guests, mga minamahal ko pong kababayan, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Time and again, the world has witnessed demonstrations of the extraordinary skill and ability of Pinoys. Our steadfast pursuit of quality combined with core competencies such as a strong work ethic, an ability to think outside the box, and a passion to excel in our respective crafts distinguishes Filipinos in the global community as excellent workers. Today's gathering, however, aims to recognize more than individual success. It celebrates organizational excellence, which can only be attained in environments in which individual talent and drive are amplified through teamwork in an atmosphere of trust. Since 1997, the Philippine Quality Awards has given due recognition to organizations, both public and private, that have consistently demonstrated the highest quality in their work and have constantly pursued excellence in business. Allow me to commend the PQA assessors, composed of Philippine Society for Quality and the Development, Academy of the Philippines, the members of the Board of Judges, of course chaired by Secretary Corazon Alma de Leon, and the Philippine Quality Award Foundation for their roles in ensuring the credibility of the awarding process. This is an example of how government and the private sector working towards a common goal can be more than the sum of its parts. This year, PQA has chosen to give the award to four world-class organizations: Automotive Air Conditioning Technology Philippines Incorporated from Laguna, the NYK E-Business Corporation from Taguig City, the Department of Science and Technology Region 9, and Metals Industry Research and Development Center, also from Taguig City. I would like to congratulate and, more importantly, express my gratitude to our 2011 awardees for their commitment to productivity and quality, and for continuing to generate employment opportunities for our countrymen. I am particularly pleased to see the recipients from the government sector. Talaga naman pong masasabi na nating nagbago na ang sitwasyon sa pamahalaan. Kung dati ang tingin sa gobyerno ay pabigat, ngayon po ay kabalikat. I hope to see more of us from the national line agencies, local government units, and government-owned and controlled corporations become part of the roster of PQA awardees. May you all serve as role models to both private and government institutions as recipients of the highest award for organizational excellence. Your mission now is to become agents of change, encouraging and inspiring other organizations to strive for excellence and to make sure that no one gets left behind in this quest for improvement. These awards exist because we all recognize the value of good corporate governance. Success is easier for companies whose employees are convinced that the organization they work for and the managers who lead them are morally upright, competent, and responsible. A company riddled with corruption will find it difficult to sustain its success. A company whose systems are stuck in antiquity will find it difficult, if not impossible, to innovate. And a company that cannot adopt a winning attitude is certain to fail. There are 1.6 million members of our country's bureaucracy. And there are instances, it seems, in which the right hand seems to not even know where the left hand is and what it is doing. For example, a recent briefing on the water situation showed an essential problem. The very first slide of the PowerPoint presentation presented too many agencies dealing with subsets without the need for coordination and sometimes working at cross purposes. DNR, for instance, takes care of the watershed areas. The Department of Agriculture is responsible for irrigation. LUA and other agencies are in charge of the water districts. MWSS for the concessionaires in the NCR region, and so on and so forth. While some other group is supposed to be coordinating all of these agencies, in reality, it seems that they have forgotten to even talk to each other. So what does this mean? In practice, each agency pursues its own agenda without feeling compelled to coordinate with other involved agencies. Without this coordination, the gears don't lock into place, and nothing substantial or significant is achieved if not damage is actually done. Sa makatwid, imbis na mabigyan agad ng malinis at sapat na supply ng tubig si Juan de la Cruz, lalo pa itong nababalam at nagkakagulo dahil sa haba ng proseso at sa dami ng ahensyang kailangan daanan. That is why we have already designated DPWH Secretary Rogelio Singson to draw out a comprehensive water plan to ensure availability and quality of water supply and to manage our water situation from now till forever after. This is exactly the same reason why our government has always emphasized the importance of working together. The limitless power behind people moving towards a collective goal. Government as a partner, if not empowered, is a useless partner. This is also why we are bent on curbing corruption and impunity and insisting on good governance. We began using the zero-based budgeting to better evaluate if the right projects are being undertaken, and equally important, if these projects are being done properly and efficiently. All in all, this is a total reorientation of how government goes about its work. Instead of trumpeting made-up numbers and confusing financial data that are neither felt nor even understood by the public, this administration is committed to taking the path where inclusive and sustained growth actually impacts positively the lives of ordinary citizens. Both the public and private sectors have a huge stake in this, which is why we are cleaning up the way governance is done in this country. We are taking great effort to ensure the success of our investors because in addition to the participation of the Filipino people, we need to empower our economy and further strengthen our key industries. We want both local and foreign entities to become even more confident about investing in the Philippines. This is why we have been making strides to improve the interface between business and government by ensuring that business registration and other related processes are efficient, clear, and transparent. It is up to all of us to continue working to become even better and more competitive. I am hopeful that next year, even more excellent organizations, both public and private, will be in the running for these awards. We want stiffer competition because it means that the pursuit of excellence will have spread across a wider range of Filipinos in all sectors. While today, we talk of those who have won this award, if we dedicate ourselves to excellence in our own small ways, then it is the Philippines who will ultimately emerge as the true winner in the years to come. Thank you. Good day.